better and brighter.
Friends, family, work, and fun make 2014 a better and brighter year for Kevin and me.
Join us for a look back at the special times of Kevin and Rudy's 2014.
Reston, Virginia. We still call it our new home, but we've been here for almost 3 years.
And even though these two Floridians have gotten used to the change of seasons, nothing could have prepared us for 2014's wicked winter.
It's about a 10th snow day cleaning up the snow of the car. We're in the middle of March, and we still have over a foot of snow. And it didn't help that our heater kept malfunctioning.
The cold continued through late March,
It was a pretty spring,
followed by a scorching summer.
and another amazing autumn bursting with colors.
Getting around is getting easier. In July, the Silver Line Metro Rail begins service, connecting us to downtown Washington, D.C. through our Reston Wheelie station, just 1 mile from our home.
But we still love our cars, and in March I get a new one, the fun and sporty Volkswagen GTI. But why? In February, the warranty of my beloved EOS expired. Just a few hundred miles later, the check engine light came on. A simple oil change? No. An expensive engine repair, plus a roof that could not be closed. So we decided it's easier to sell than repair it.
Our outings are not as numerous as our first year here, but we still have a lot of fun out and about the city. I spent a lot of time around town as a professional gypsy. When the presentation team's shared office space in Reston changes owners in January, I'm forced to work from WeSpace, The Cove, Starbucks, and mostly from our dining room. But the presentation team enjoys a strong, solid year with an equal balance of PowerPoint design and presentation training contracts driven by a better-than-ever website. New clients include GE, FedEx, PepsiCo, Whirlpool, Symantec, Siemens, and NASA. We also enjoy several presentation training engagements that afford me some travel time. I spend 2 days in Los Angeles working with Nissan Logistics and staying with my pal Trip. The morning after, I'm jolted out of bed as the house is rattled by a 5.5 magnitude earthquake. I also traveled to clients in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, Boston, and Chicago.
And I joined Kevin for some of the trips, turning business into pleasure. Seven years after graduating top of my class in interior design, I still was having trouble finding work. So instead of designing homes, I made a decision to sell them. In July, I enrolled at a local real estate school and studied day and night. In September, I passed my real estate exam and I was hired by Keller Williams. So far, I've done a few open houses and I'm getting my name out there.
And how about that great website domain catch that you were so excited about, Rudy? NorthernVirginiaHomes.com.
Yes, and you even helped me to buy and set it up, Kevin.
Yes, Rudy. Until I realized that there was already a website on that domain. You had purchased NorthernVirginiaHomes.com.
Virginia, Virginia, what's the difference? Oh, and one other working point. Early in the year, I took a temporary administrative assignment with the DC Water District. A long commute with dismal pay. To cut costs during the slow summer, we decided it's time to cut the cord on cable.
We keep entertained with a new semi-functional digital antenna and an internet-only cable modem controlled by our cell phones.
Of course, we have to add a few new toys for the year. In October, I upgraded the new phone to the iPhone 6.
And I traveled to another galaxy, the S5 Active. Rudy and I spend much of the dark, cold days of the winter sleeping and eating.
We occasionally head out to our gym, but I always say, let's do it tomorrow instead.
And like a repeat of 2013, I'm once again hit with the flu, made even worse by laryngitis. No voice, no energy, no good. No more. So in September, we're both immunized with the flu shot. Later that month, I'm feeling a little sluggish at work. You see, I had just come back from a red-eye flight after an all-day presentation training program and had very little time to sleep. So I chugged down a 16-ounce all-natural energy drink.
A few hours later, we're at a restaurant with a friend, and Kevin suffered a grand mal seizure. His heart rate is soaring and his body is shaking. We call 911 and they rush him by an ambulance to Western Medical Center.
It's a quick recovery, and I'm back home 2 hours later. It turns out that this all-natural energy drink contained a crazy amount of all-natural caffeine.
So, in October, we commit ourselves for healthier living. We join a yoga class and we're also eating healthier.
In August, we drive to Pennsylvania to celebrate Aunt Rosie and Uncle Alan's 50th wedding anniversary, a special affair of food, family, fun, and memories.
When my brother Jonathan lands a prestigious job with NASA, he and his girlfriend Victoria moved to Bethesda, and we spend some more time together.
My mom brightens our world and keeps us all active when she flies up in April and July.
We close out the year with a warm and special trip to Florida to celebrate the holidays with my family, fun and festivities.
In the summer, our good friend Michael Cutts drives in from Seattle and spends a few days with us, inspiring me to become a vegetarian, just for about a month. Bill Forbes flies up in September for a few days, and things are always special when Julie and I hang out.
In late June, we got the shocking and sad news that our friend Andy Marron had passed away. He was driving from Delray Beach, Florida, to catch the auto train north to Virginia. Andy's body was found in his car by police on the side of the road. Throughout the year, the Dulles Triangles group kept us active with its Thursday happy hours and various social events.
And Town Center Toastmasters gave me a focused purpose. In December, I took on the role of interim acting president.
And sometimes, just hanging around with friends around town was a lot of fun.
We look back on 2014, a year of good times and memories.
And look forward to the year ahead.
Thanks to everyone for your love, friendship, and support.